Welcome back to K-Drama Cycle, the place where your favorite star stories come alive. Tonight, we dive into one of the most emotional and unforgettable nights of 2025, Park Bo-gum's triumph at the Korea Broadcasting Awards, where he was honored with the Best Entertainer award. But what truly set the stage ablaze wasn't just his win. It was Kim Yoo Jung's heartfelt reaction that had fans in tears across the globe. Picture this. The spotlight shines on Park Bo-gum as he takes the stage to accept his award. His charm, humility, and sincerity radiate through the room. It was a career-defining moment, one that fans had been waiting for after years of watching him grow, not only as a talented actor but as a beloved figure in the entertainment industry. But then, all eyes turned to Kim Yoo Jung. Sitting in the audience, the actress who has shared a deep history with Bo-gum couldn't hold back her emotions. As the camera panned to her, viewers saw her eyes glisten, her smile trembling as tears fell down her cheeks. It wasn't just a friend's reaction. It was the response of someone who had witnessed his struggles, his sacrifices, and his relentless dedication behind the scenes. Fans immediately flooded social media with clips of Yoo Jung's reaction. Hashtags like Bo-gum Yoo moment and tears of joy trended worldwide. Many couldn't help but wonder, was this a public confirmation of their unspoken bond? Let's rewind for a moment. Park Bo-gum and Kim Yoo Jung's connection isn't new. From their early collaborations to countless fan speculations, their names have often been linked in whispers of admiration and affection. Whether on-screen or off-screen, their chemistry has always sparked discussions. And now, with Yoo Jung's emotional reaction to Bo-gum's win, the whispers have become louder than ever. But why was this moment so powerful? For one, it highlighted the journey. Park Bo-gum has faced career highs and lows, moments of uncertainty, and the pressure of living up to his image as one of Korea's brightest stars. Through it all, his perseverance has paid off. Winning Best Entertainer wasn't just about talent, it was about resilience, growth, and heart. And Kim Yoo Jung, she was there, watching it unfold in real time. Her tears weren't just about pride. They symbolized understanding, shared experiences, and perhaps something deeper that only the two of them know. Behind the glamour of the awards night, fans speculated that Yoo Jung joined Bo-gum at the after-party. Though no official photos have been released, anonymous sources hinted at quiet moments shared between the two, away from the cameras. Could this be the sign that they're ready to be more open about their closeness? In interviews following his win, Park Bo-gum remained his usual humble self, dedicating the award to his fans, colleagues, and those who have supported him. But many noticed a subtle pause, a glance towards the audience where Yoo Jung sat, as if silently acknowledging her presence. Fans online replayed that moment endlessly, convinced it was a message only she would understand. Now, here's the big question. What does this mean for the future of Park Bo-gum and Kim Yoo Jung's relationship? Are we witnessing the beginning of something official, or was this simply a touching moment between two stars who share a deep and meaningful friendship? What's undeniable is that this moment will go down as one of the most talked about highlights of 2025. For fans of both stars, it was more than just an award ceremony. It was a glimpse into the personal lives of two people whose stories have been intertwined for years. And as always, fans are left with equal parts hope and curiosity. Hope that this bond blossoms into something more, and curiosity about what might be happening behind closed doors, beyond the cameras and flashing lights. One thing is certain, Park Bo-gum's award night wasn't just about recognition from the industry. It was about love, loyalty, and support. And Kim Yoo Jung's tears reminded us all that sometimes the most powerful stories aren't scripted, they're real, raw, and straight from the heart. So, as we celebrate Park Bo-gum's achievement and Kim Yoo Jung's moving reaction, one thing is clear, their story is far from over. If anything, it's only just beginning. This has been another deep dive from K-Drama Cycle, where we bring you the stories that matter most. Stay tuned, because if this moment is any indication, the chapters ahead for Park Bo-gum and Kim Yoo Jung will be unforgettable. After the award ceremony, the story didn't end there. In fact, many believe that what happened afterward was even more telling than what unfolded on stage. Several fans and media insiders reported that Park Bo-gum and Kim Yoo Jung were spotted leaving the venue within minutes of each other. While they didn't walk out hand in hand, keen observers noted the way their schedules seemed to align. Some even suggested that they met up privately after the cameras were gone, away from the chaos of reporters and flashing lights. For longtime followers of their journey, this wasn't surprising. Over the years, there have been multiple instances where Park Bo-gum and Kim Yoo Jung's paths crossed in ways that seem more than coincidence. Industry insiders have quietly hinted at their friendship being deeper than what the public sees. They've been each other's quiet strength through personal and professional struggles. Think back to the early years when Kim Yoo Jung was transitioning from a child actress to a leading woman. It was Park Bo-gum who often praised her in interviews, reminding the industry to see her not as a child star but as an actress capable of carrying mature and powerful roles. That silent support spoke volumes, even then. Fast forward to Park Bo-gum's own challenges, military enlistment, career uncertainties, and the pressure of constant public scrutiny. During those times, many fans noticed how Yoo Jung would speak of him with warmth and respect, as if her words were carefully chosen to lift him up without drawing too much attention. Now, seeing her tears at his award win ties all of those threads together. It paints a picture of two people who have quietly leaned on each other, even when the world wasn't watching. But here's where the story deepens. After the awards night, social media exploded with theories that Kim Yoo Jung's tears were more than admiration. Fans began piecing together moments from past interviews, red carpet appearances, and even variety shows where their interactions hinted at something more. A popular fan thread compared Yoo Jung's reaction at the awards to her reaction years ago when she celebrated a close family member's achievement. The similarity, they said, was undeniable. It was the look of someone with deep emotional investment. Meanwhile, Park Bo-gum himself has been careful with his words in post-award interviews. He spoke of gratitude, of dreams, of fans who stood by him. Yet when asked about who had been his biggest support system, he paused for just a fraction too long. That pause, though brief, was enough for fans to connect the dots. Was he holding back from saying her name? Kim Yoo Jung, too, has remained silent since the awards. No official statements, no posts about the ceremony, nothing. Some fans argue this silence speaks louder than words. Instead of a flashy social media update, her tears told the story for her. Now let's consider the bigger picture. The entertainment industry in Korea is notoriously strict when it comes to celebrity relationships. Public confirmation often comes with backlash, scrutiny, and pressure. Could this be why both Park Bo-gum and Kim Yoo Jung have chosen to keep things private? Could their bond be so important to them that they'd rather protect it in silence than expose it to criticism? One thing is certain. The award night has shifted the narrative. For years, their names have been linked through fan imaginations, but now, the evidence feels more real, more grounded in truth. It's no longer just about what if. It's about what now. Fans are eagerly waiting to see what happens next. Will Park Bo-gum and Kim Yoo Jung continue to let their bond speak through subtle actions and unspoken gestures? Or will this be the moment that finally pushes them into opening up about what they mean to each other? Whatever the case, this chapter has reminded fans of the beauty of sincerity. Park Bo-gum's win was not just an achievement for his career. It was a victory for resilience, for kindness, and for the quiet but powerful love and support that surrounded him. And as Kim Yoo Jung wiped her tears that night, the world was reminded that sometimes love isn't shouted from rooftops. Sometimes it's found in the quietest of moments, moments like this one. So, as we close this chapter for now, one thing remains clear: their story is far from finished. If anything, it's entering a new phase, one filled with more questions, more emotions, and perhaps more answers than we've ever been given before. This is K-Drama Cycle, and as always, we'll be here to follow the journey, every twist, every moment, every unspoken word. Because if Park Bo-gum and Kim Yoo Jung's story has taught us anything, it's that the most beautiful connections are the ones that grow stronger with time.